there, this is the CIA Corner here on TAF TV, where we make commentaries regarding headlines. My name is Eyo Okeme and I am your co-host for today. Alright, it will interest you to know that the Apex Court of Nigeria, that is the Supreme Court, has granted our 774 local government areas in this dearest country financial autonomy. That is, they now have full control of their funds. And also we'll be addressing yet again River State. Fubara said that he will not rule this state on bent knees. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll bring you details of this story after the break. Alright, you're welcome back from that quick break. Now that financial autonomy has been given to our local government, one will actually say, for whom much is given, much is expected. Now let's cast our minds back. We know this story has been making rounds for the past 4 months and still counting, that our local government executives took the state government to court demanding autonomy, financial autonomy. We know prior to this time it has not been the case, because our local government men actually took it to their heels and took our state governors, that is 36 states in our dearest nation Nigeria, to court, demanding for an autonomy, that is a dominatory role when it comes to the financial aspect of our dearest nation Nigeria. Now this case has been lingering for the past 4 months now, but as of yesterday, the Apex Court of Nigeria, that the Supreme Court, finally granted full financial autonomy to our local government here, that over 774 local governments here in our dearest nation Nigeria. And that's to say they now have full control of their funds. That's to say funds will be coming directly from the federal government direct to the local government. They will no longer have to pass it through the joint account that we have in our various states. So now that financial autonomy has been given to our local government across our dearest nation Nigeria, we're expecting much from them. Now, we know prior to this time that local government used to carry out top projects across the nation. They used to carry out road projects, road construction, and giving out palliatives and the likes of it. Could it be for the fact that their funds were restricted to a joint account in the state? Maybe that was the reason they were not able to actually function as a body. But glory to God, we must say it that way, that funds have finally been given to them. Financial autonomy has been given to our local government bodies. Now we feel that they can stand on their own and actually execute a lot of projects, because just like we earlier said, to whom much is given, much is expected. In as much as we know that most Nigerians are also asking a lot of questions. You know, when new things unfold like this, Nigerians will ask a lot of questions. One of the questions Nigerians are asking: how are we sure that this will not increase some level of looting, some level of the hashtag of corruption that has been going on here in Nigeria? We know prior to this time, their funds were being controlled by the state government. But now that they have given them full financial freedom to control their funds, don't we think that, at some point, we will have more of looted funds? We will have more of EFCC going after our local government personnel. But we are hoping and praying that should not be the case. And secondly, another thing that most Nigerians are always asking, just two basic questions for today. Another question that Nigerians are also asking: don't we think that, these state governors will also find a way to actually put some persons in office? Remember, our Apex Court said there is no longer caretaker committees, just like what happened here in River State. We could still cast our minds back to 1 month ago, where our caretaker committees, 23 of them refused to leave office and asked for an extension of 6 months. Don't we think that at some point some state government will also make, it is still in the power of the state government to actually elect these persons into office? Some Nigerians are already asking, don't we think that, some state governors will still have control to some persons prior to the fact that they were the ones that actually elected these persons into office? They will still want to control their funds and the functional, the administrative arm of that particular office, just like what we are facing here in River State. For the fact that our immediate past governor, that is the current minister, Nyesom Wike, brought Fubara to power, that is the tussle for power that we're currently having in our dearest state, River State. Don't we think that at the end of the day, we'll still have a lot of controversies coming from the state to the local government. You know, the state governments are yet, the state governors, I beg your pardon, the 36 state governors are yet to actually give out their points. You know, they never accepted this particular financial freedom for the local government personnel across our dearest nation, but they are yet to actually say a thing or two regarding this final judgment. And it was also interesting to know that this judgment, as brought upon by the apex court of Nigeria, that the Supreme Court, is based on the on a 1999 constitution. So it is actually legal to give full financial freedom to our local government personnel. So at this point, we're giving big congratulations to our local government personnel. Just like we earlier said, to whom much is given, much is expected. Let it not end as what we are having here in Rivers State. At the end of the day, they will stay in office and they will not be productive, because one of the things we are facing here in Rivers State currently, assuming the 23 local government chair, the 23 local government caretaker committee, that's the past ones, were very active. I feel most persons will be very polite enough to give them an extra 6 months. But at this point, they were not productive. That is why we had the protest that took place a few months ago. So at this point, we are praying and hoping that, in as much as financial freedom has been given to our local government personnel, much is expected of them. They should start carrying out major projects across our various states and wherever they are found here in Nigeria. Now, bringing it back home to Rivers State. So at this point now, just like our governor said, Fubara, that he will rather resign than allow the Martins Emewele boys to actually come back to office. That, secondly, you remember, you know, the appeal court actually granted Martins Emewele and the 27 others, and they demanded the budget, the 2024 budget as presented by Fubara. They said he should bring it back and present it back to the House. Now, in response to that particular aspect, Fubara said that he will not present back the 2024 budget. He would rather resign, in his word. He would rather resign, in his words exactly, than allow these men to actually trade upon his rulership. That's what he's looking at. If he's going to present anything, he's presenting the 2025 budget. That 2024 budget that they are expecting, they should keep waiting, because it will never come to limelight. What he's actually looking at is 2025 budgets, and nobody has to make decisions in his government. He's still the governor of Rivers State, and nobody can make anyhow decisions for him. All right, that's all we have for you regarding our local government chair. That is the 774 of them that have been given full financial autonomy by our Supreme Court. And also what our dearest governor, Fubara, said, that he would rather resign than allow this the Martins Emewele's boys to actually tread upon his rulership. Okay, this has been the CIA Corner here on TAF TV, where we make commentaries regarding headlines. My name is Eyo Keme. Remember, you also can be part of this show. Do what to follow us up on all our social media handles, and if you're yet to subscribe, come on, subscribe so that you get notified each time we drop videos like this. Do what to take care of yourself.